The NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. And some of the rookies now getting their feet wet, Mike, in the NBA. What are some of the more difficult adjustments to make as an NBA rookie?
Learning all the rotations and defensive nuances, off the court, the travel, being away from the family, and on and on.
And do you give them to it in small portions? Do you try to lay the whole thing out in front of them? What's the timing of things like that?
Now you understand, Kevin, that when the race begins, you got to stay up with the rest of the people or your horse is finishing last.
Yeah, that's a tough place to be. Here's Malone. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Malone's got his team on the board to start the game for the 76ers. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against Boston.
They were composed and unfazed by the hostile environment. It may have been a motivator for them.
They were outstanding offensively, and to have that kind of performance on the road makes it even more impressive.
Tony. He shoots again, and Malone puts it in.
Probably the greatest rebounder we've ever seen. Malone excels at patrolling the offensive glass.
Here's Blackman. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Cheeks from outside. And the 76ers get it back. Second chance shot. Here's Malone. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
The thing about Malone, if you don't wrap him up, he's going to score that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Malone. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Down low, here's Memphis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Mavericks, Kurt Memphis.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Tony the pass to Cheeks. From the arc. Shot's good by Tony.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to McGuire. And the dunk by McGuire.
Excellent at facilitating. Davis shows the vision.
Tony kicks to Irving. Got a hand on it. Here's Blackman. A 24-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. And the dunk by McGuire.
How about the effort on the offensive boards?
Remarkable job, Clark. The coaching staff really appreciates that hard work.
Love it.
Not just the coaching staff, but his teammates do as well. Great work.
Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
The leaping ability of Irving is extraordinary. Basketball fans love seeing him use it to throw it down.
Davis, the pass to Blackman. Inside, here's Memphis.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
Here's Cheeks. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Tony for 3. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got 9.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
The baseline J. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
To the paint. And slammed in by Malone.
Give Malone credit for getting strong positioning. Once he was established, he was ready to throw it down.
Here's Blackman. Pass to Davis. McGuire with it over Irving. Here's Nymphius. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
Outside Tony. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
Now Davis. Scoreless thus far. Here's McGuire, and it's sent back by Irving. Cheeks with it. From downtown, Cummings grabs the board. .151 left in the first quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. Tony kicks to Irving, and Irving throws it down.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do, going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
Here's Jones. The second effort. Irving can't hit.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Blackman. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
And the basket by Jones.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Dallas calls timeout. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone. Williams comes in for Jones. Threet's checked in for Tony. And it's Matthews in for Cheeks. Here's Blackman. That one's off. Still out of sync. The 76ers leading by 11. Here's Irving. That was with some nice D.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
No good on the triple.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three. Drills it from outside.
And Ellis is really a remarkably consistent shooter from deep. Nice, efficient stroke. Doesn't get any better than watching him fire from outside.
And Dr. J slams it in.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
And the basket by Blackman.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Irving dishes to Matthews. Just 3 on the clock. And the layup good by Irving. Irving's got 8 points.
Still in the first quarter, and they've already carved out a double-digit lead.
In complete control thus far. They couldn't have asked for a better start.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. 76ers on top, leading by 10. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on tonight is moving the ball. Playing selfless basketball, getting involved on the offensive plays.
Williams, he's checked in for the 76ers. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's McGuire. That one drops for him. McGuire's got his third basket of the night right there.
He certainly is not the tallest forward in the league, but McGuire carves out space in there, knows how to use that ample lower body, and he's highly skilled.
Ball stolen. And now the 76ers on the break. Takes the 13-footer, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. To the middle. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense by Malone. And here's Matthews for the three. Offensive rebound. Williams off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Dallas, no good that time either. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Philadelphia. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And you know, last year they swept the season series against this team.
Yeah, they picked on them a little bit, as you'd expect. We'll see if the story's the same this go-round.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And Clark, you look around the league right now, any players stand out to you?
Well, you know, some exciting young talent out of Ohio State. Hint, hint. But I'll go with Larry Bird. An all-star each of his 4 seasons in the league. This might be the year he wins MVP.
Here is Matthews following the score by Dallas. And finished off by Williams.
He is going to work down there. Gets the follow-up slam as a result.
Clark, you know, his effort on the boards tonight has been electrifying.
Superb.
And he's the difference in the game right now. Hustle plays like that one are a huge boost for his team.
No need for anything flashy or fancy. What they need right now is points.
That's right, Clark. He just wanted to make sure they converted.
But no reason not to put some power behind it. Let the defense know you're coming for them.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. Fires for 3. Vincent with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 10. Harper the pass to Ellis. Shoots over Matthews. Rebound by the 76ers. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams finds Malone. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Dallas gets called for the foul. 76ers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Jones checked in for Johnson. Irving comes in for Williams. Tony, he's checked in for Threet. And Cheeks is subbed in for Matthews. He's off on the second.
Known as being a top-tier rebounder, Malone is a commanding presence on both ends and a very valuable part of this team.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Sounds good.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good.
This team leans on Blackman to help shoulder the load and score the rock. He's a big part of this offense.
Mavericks trail by 8. Now, here is McGuire. He's coming off a 22-point game against Phoenix.
And it wasn't just his scoring, but his intense defense as well. He nabbed 3 steals on the night.
Here's Tony. Got it from 16 feet. Tony's got 8 points.
And, you know, the ability to knock down the mid-range shot can be an equalizer against bigger defenders.
Absolutely. Draw them away from the rim where their size becomes a hindrance.
Here's Blackman. No good on the 3.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, He seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And I love watching Irving knife inside, feeling like he can get to the rim at any time.
Here's Blackman. Dallas, no good that time either. Philadelphia leading by 12. And the pass to Irving. Shooting over Cummings. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
It's a thing of beauty to watch Irving shoot. His stroke is so silky.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Vincent's checked in for McGuire. Johnson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Mavericks shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Blackman, and that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Blackman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, you know, Blackman not just casually throwing that thing up in the air. He's focused on knocking down the three.
Cheeks no good.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot.
And the basket by Blackman.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And a wide open look for Irving. Here's Tony. Nymphius pulls it in.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Here's Irving, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. 14 points for him.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Passes it to Cummings. Here's Vincent. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
The Mavericks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Vincent.
And I love how Vincent plays his role. Understands that this team looks for him to score and rebound.
And so Vincent nails both of them. The 76ers leading by 9. In the corner, Irving with it. Lets it go from deep. Again, Irving missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly.
Rolando Blackman, such a confident and capable scorer. That kind of contact doesn't faze him at all.
43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Irving. Fades and shoots. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got his 5th assist in this one. .35 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Blackman. 18 feet out. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, Blackman is a talented shooter, and so far that's been on full display. Defense has got to get a handle on him.
We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. The pass to Tony. Cummings grabs the board. Cummings got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Blackman. Off target from three-point range. 16 feet away. Cheeks no good.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Davis. Great D that time from Irving. And so it's Philadelphia headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Erving so far.
He has been getting to the rim and finishing with authority through the first half.
They don't have an answer for him. Can't keep him away from the rim and can't stop him from finishing when he gets there.
Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Blackman. Here's Nymphius. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Stolen by Cheeks. And now Philadelphia on the break. And slam dunk by Cheeks.
Maurice Cheeks, such a smart, active defender. I love how he anticipates and is selective when he goes after his steals. And most of the time, he gets the ones he goes after.
McGuire, no good. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 14 points. The Mavericks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Davis gets a wide open look. Dallas, no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 9. Tony kicks to Jones. Plays it up off the glass.
I love how determined Jones is. He takes pride in overwhelming the defense.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. The 3 from Davis. Dallas again missing.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
The offensive rebound. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 15 points.
So far, Malone has it going on, folks. The defense appearing absolutely helpless, trying to stop him.
Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Snatched up. Nymphius. Good work defensively by Jones. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Julius Erving taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The athleticism, speed, basketball IQ of Erving is phenomenal, which makes him such a tough matchup for defenses.
Mavericks trail by 15. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. And the 76ers are shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Cheeks kicks to Tony. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Boy, this man has led the way on the boards.
And it's about more than the numbers. It's about the mentality, the toughness he brings.
Incredible effort on the glass.
How about that? He gets the rebound and then the 2 points. Good for him.
And plays like that, they can rally your team.
Erving for 3. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by Dallas. Right wing. Here's McGuire. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Excellent focus by McGuire to convert through the contact there. That's one of the things that I think makes him such a great scorer.
It's Tony on the wing. Over Blackman. Shots good by Tony. He's got 10.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. Need to tighten up the D.
Dallas calls timeout. And the Mavericks making a change here. Vincent's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. Pass to Vincent. Here's Blackman. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Nymphius, good. Nymphius has got 10.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
The 76ers leading by 9. Cheeks the pass to Erving. It's stolen by Davis. fast break. Here they come. McGuire with it. Jones covering. Lets the three fly. Here's Nymphius. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wipes the glass clean and slams it back in.
Oh, great job anticipating where the ball was going to be.
His focus paying off there on the offensive glass.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with two hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
The 76ers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
Stretching the floor with that make. Cheeks is an all-around player.
Here's Blackman. He's got 13. Here's McGuire. And the dunk by McGuire.
Soaring in with the one-hand slam.
Woo, that's a statement finish right there.
He's hoping to get his teammates excited, I'm sure.
And the 76ers call time here. West is checked in for Dallas. Ellis comes in for McGuire. Then for the 76ers, Williams, he's checked in for Malone. And it's Matthews in for Jones. And here's Matthews for the three. And Davis pulls it down.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a three. Perfect pass there, understanding how to set up his teammate.
The 76ers leading by 8. On the wing, Irving. Takes the three. It's rebounded by West.
I think they kind of let him shoot that. I think next time, he'll make them pay.
That bucket in no time at all. Ellis has got 5 now. Philadelphia's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Cheeks from outside. That shot misses. The Mavericks shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Johnson with the block. Inside, fires it up. Here's Matthews. Plays it up and banks it in. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggressiveness.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And Irving throws it down.
Rolling to the rim with thunder. Irving also strikes like a lightning bolt when he slams it off drives.
Blackman, a three-pointer, no good. The 76ers leading by 7. Outside Matthews. Over Vincent. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Davis dishes to Ellis. The three. Rebound by Williams.
The defense has a lot of respect for his shooting ability and showed it with the tight coverage there.
And you can see they recognize that. They are not going to give him that shot.
Cheeks' shot is good.
Assisted by Julius.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Blackman. 15 points in the game. Off target from outside. He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead by 11. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Mavericks trail by 11. Here's McGuire. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Moses Malone.
You know, even with the defense right in his path, McGuire stayed strong and earned himself a trip to the line.
And the 76ers making a change here. Edwards is checked in, and free throw good for McGuire. Good on both.
You know, Mark McGuire does really just about everything you would ask of him on the floor. Not much that he can't do.
West against Malone. Here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Boy, they look confused and lost out there, just getting out-hustled every trip.
And there is no excuse for that. You have to show more heart when it comes to closing out plays.
And the shot goes in from McGuire.
Smart read by Harper. Very willing to give it up.
And here's Edwards. Malone outside. Going inside. The shot, no good. West with some nice D. The Mavericks trailing. There's Ellis with the three ball, and he's good on the three ball.
With a shooter of his talent, you have to do more defensively. Really chase him off his spots.
And Matthews kicks to Edwards. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Three. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. There's Ellis with the three ball. Another three for Dallas.
When you need points in chunks, dial up the Bombardier.
He's keeping him right in this.
Philadelphia leading by 3. To the inside. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got 19 points.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat, just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Davis is checked in for the Mavericks. The 76ers also with a sub. Cheeks checked in for Edwards. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Cheeks. The Mavericks making the shot. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Harper. Beyond the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement. Putting your shooters in good positions.
Cheeks from outside. Rebounded by Ellis.
He needs an alternate offensive strategy because the arc is not being kind to him right now.
Matthews scanning the floor. Cheeks from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Cheeks has got 10 points here in the second half.
The three ball, it can do wonders for your team.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket from McGuire.
Pretty intense play from McGuire, and you just have to love the focus he's showing on the offensive end.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Irving.
Big time throwdown.
Man! Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
Blackman's shot is off.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Lets it go from 14. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket from McGuire. The 76ers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Cheeks, again, Philadelphia.
Known more for his ability to share it, Cheeks dug deep that time.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. Blackman's shot is off.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Irving. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He's good for an assist here and there. Malone finds his man this time.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. To the paint. Here's McGuire. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yes, sir. McGuire is that man.
And here are the 76ers now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Every rebound seems to end up in his hands. How does that happen? He's having himself a game on the board.
Well, the work is done early. Reading the ball in the air, establishing position, it all matters.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. Goes back up. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Blackman. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
I think the pressure only fires Blackman up. He seems determined to find the big shot.
On the wing, Irving. Cheeks outside. Tony the pass to Malone. Takes it off the glass. Malone's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's been a reliable offensive option, currently maintaining an impressive field goal percentage in this game.
Here's Blackman. Off target with his 3. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Irving. Here he goes. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it pop.
So it's the Mavericks now. There's a minute left to play in the final quarter. Here's McGuire. Knocked away. Blackman, the pass to McGuire. That one's not going to go. Now the 76ers with it. Irving dishes to Malone. Jones trying to get open. Misses the layup. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball.
Inside, Irving is just too agile for the defense to get clean coverage, so he ends up drawing a good foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Irving.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Baseline J on the way, and the shot goes in from McGuire.
You know, from that far out, McGuire pretty much automatic.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Tony.
Even in enemy territory, they put together quite an impressive performance here.
I think being out on the road helped them in this one. They were eager to silence these fans.
They're really making a go of it, but perhaps too little, too late.
But you respect them for playing out the string.
Shots good by Tony.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Nice, strong finish on that jam.
Yeah, he went with 2 hands for safety. I get it.
He made sure no one was stopping that rack attack.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Coach, they're going to take this road win. The fans here tonight will leave disappointed, but for the visiting team, a big one.
They stayed sharp when it counted and were able to gut out a win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.